They say my hunger's a problem.
Are you really still here watching that YouTube kid slop? Man, I really thought people would have better taste nowadays. Maybe you could waste your time.
Trillion devils.
You can't do math cause I'm on a different level.
Well, I have more cats than you humans can afford.
Cause you sell yourself with fake bar pads, you whore.
Well, at least I'm not obsessed with a bitch that uses you.
At least I know what love is.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Wait, what is love?
Even if we are different breeds, there's nothing better than a killing spree. When it's us, we make a better team.
We just get what we want.
And we just get what we need. So many humans filled with greed, but we all just want to be free. Screw it all, what does it mean to quit? Together there's no one we can outwit.
Mortal human, I bet I could sing this part better.
Bet.
Do you know that feeling of a bright and sunny day? Well, that's the feeling that I get when I tell a kid they can't play. Your butterflies.
Tears are falling endlessly. They drip, 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 scatter all around. Even when the morning comes, they flow, 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 flow until my room is flooded whole. Well, thanks to you, my favorite meal now tastes horrible. Don't feel like eating when you make me feel this sick. Even though star-shaped carrots seem so childish to me now. Dig a grave for the boy, bury him for good. Tears are falling endlessly. They drip, 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 scatter all around. Even when the morning comes, they'll flow, 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 flow until my room is flooded whole. Inside a sweet dream I finally took revenge. No need to write about the crutches in my heart. Got some praise for how well I could tame my ever stubborn hair. Now the girl's name is carved into the list of the dead. Tears are falling endlessly. They drop, 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 flooding the whole town. See how fast it disappears. It sings, 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 sings until there's nothing left of me. Tears are falling endlessly. They drop, 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 flooding the whole town. See how fast it disappears. It sings, 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 sings until it swallows me. Tears are falling endlessly. They drop, 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 scatter all around. Even when the morning comes, the flow, 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 flow until my room is flooded whole. Until my room is flooded whole.
Explore new ways to tune into your music with Spotify Premium. Smart Shuffle adds recommendations into your playlist to show you new sounds. Or you can make music a shared experience when you host a jam, where you and your friends can add songs and listen in together. Tap the banner to learn more.
Tears are falling endlessly. They drop, 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 scatter all around. Even when the morning comes, the flow, 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 flow until my room is flooded whole. Well, thanks to you, my favorite meal now tastes horrible. Don't feel like eating when you make me feel this sick. Even those star-shaped carrots seem so childish to me now. Dig a grave for the boy, bury him for good. Tears are falling endlessly. They drop, 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 scatter all around. Even when the morning comes, they'll flow, 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 flow until my room is flooded whole. Inside a sweet dream I finally took revenge. No need to write about the crutches in my heart. Got some praise for how well I could tame my ever stubborn hair. Now the girl's name is carved into the list of the dead. Tears are falling endlessly. They drop, 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 flooding the whole town. See how fast it disappears. It sings, 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 sings until there's nothing left of me.
Shit, I forgot to launch my model. No. Okay, I guess. Yep, we're gonna start. Fuck, hold on. Okay, now we're gonna start stream. Holy shit, is Limbus lagging again? Chat, I can't access Limbus. What is this? No, the game froze. I'm gonna give it a few seconds. It would be a problem if it weren't lagging or freezing. To be honest, true. I feel like it lags or freezes every time. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I feel like it lags or freezes every time I start up the game. Hi, Retori Gaming Gear, Retori Gear 111. Damn, what did Roland do? To be honest, most of these were up to chat's choice. The only one I added was, the only two I wanted were Don and Charon. Call me Ri, I don't mind. KK Ri. Shoot, I forgot to add in the command, but hold on, let me scroll back in chat a couple seconds. You know, I'm just gonna grab it again from here. But Ri, if you want to go ahead and add me, because most of the time when people come in and I'm streaming Limbus, they end up wanting to add me. So here's the code. I definitely need to add in a manager ID command soon. Can I pin that? I can't. Okay, we're just gonna head straight into things, and welcome in BG. We're on Kanto 3.5. Did I say 2.5 or 3.5? Fuck, I said 2.5. That's the dumbest mistake. Alright, we're on 3.5-4. Chat, who should I run? Loki might change Dawn for Sinclair here, just so I can have the matching one who grips and one who shall grip. G-Dawn for DSC, Rodia KK. She is a little more under leveled, so I might go ahead and level her up if I can. No, I can't. Okay, I'm gonna have to grind mirror dungeons after this.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
Also, chat, forget what I said. I'm pretty sure it was a couple streams ago about me not having enough footage to make a Limbus video yet, because I just realized I have how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 streams of Limbus. Up to 33 if you can. I'll do that after this level, because I'm not sure if I can do that yet. I have 13 streams of Limbus from Kanto 1 up until now. I've streamed it all, so I'm definitely gonna go ahead and start editing those into videos. Also, not gonna lie, but I feel like we still need some context for why there's these raw chickens walking around. They did explain it. You know, all they said is that it's a byproduct of distortion. I want to know why it's just raw chickens. Like, could they not think of something more menacing?
죽지 마라. 알겠어?
Holy shit, how many of them are there?
슬슬 지루하니까 빨리 끝나버리는 게 좋겠다.
숨통 끊기.
좋아, 이번에는 제대로 들어가.
소란이 줄었네요.
Chicken mod activation. Every time I watch Canto 24, I realize how boring early game is. Does it really get that much more interesting? Because I mean, it's already decently entertaining. How crazy does it get post Canto 4?
가장 순수한 세상으로.
Oh shit, that was quick. Okay. And we got our 130 lunacy now. Oh yes, it gets insane. Oh shit, but the insanity goes up gradually. Okay. So it's not like immediately after Canto 4 some random ass wild ass bullshit happens.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
I stared at Gregor's dish for a good while. What is this, Gregor? A military survivalist meal or something like that? Do they really eat this in the military? Look, manager, but didn't you say you're an amnesiac? Since when were you such a delicate food critic, huh? Gregor lost his usual calm demeanor and suddenly snapped at me. I looked at Ryoshu serving next. I felt like I was looking at a brand new work of art, as in I had no idea what it was supposed to be. Ryoshu, just to make sure, you didn't mistake our objective with assassinating the distorted restaurant owner, did you? STCU. What does it mean? I always get confused when Ryoshu speaks. She wants to shut the clock up. Oh, okay, Sinclair. Heathcliff and Mersalt had caught the owner of Ainbungs and put him in a seat in the meantime. We started by feeding him Ryoshu's cooking.
뒤틀림의 언어는 해석하기 어렵군요. 반복되는 패턴과 음률을 기반으로 연구해 본다면.
The distortions language is difficult to parse. It will take me at least 70 hours to decipher it based on the speech pattern and cadence. That long? We can't be frying chickens for all that time. Wait, I think I can hear his voice in my head. How curious. This could be due to the influence of the golden bows we've collected resonating with Major Dante's head. The chicken who couldn't cook? Yeah, Dante really just pulls a random ability out of his ass every chapter. He's like Denji from Chainsaw Man. I think I just heard a staggering statement by the one whose cries are too distracting. What is he trying to say? A funeral procession in my mouth. Is there cooking themed poultry apocalypse? He asks. Right. Today will be the day I rip that clock from its stem. I was just relaying his review. Then the two of you can go to hell together. Damn, she really is a crash out. Got so cocky, eh, Ryoshu? Confidence is good and all, but it's no match for hard-boiled experience. Look, Dante is gender ambiguous. But is Dante really gender ambiguous? Well then I have to confirm this, because I feel like they've been calling Dante a he for the entire game. Dante, Limbus, company. He's a crack, but it doesn't get that serious. Oh shit, he actually is an unknown gender. Why'd they make Buddy look like a damn tire changer then? Alright, guess it's my turn. Open wide now, pal. Is he starting to open up his heart? He's wondering if it was clutched up from the food waste dumpster outside. Okay, so they're both just shit at cooking. Looks like both your dishes failed. The owner and his chickens came at us with growls. Was the cooking so bad it aggravated literally all the chickens? As if to oh shit, it actually was. Okay. Chat, would you eat Ryoshu or Gregor's meal?
이 안정감 있고 부드럽게 접히는 푹신. 최선. 이런 푹신한 안 풀리는 일이야. 그래. 딱 반쯤 죽여버려. 13주 이하.
Me personally,
그게 체격이지.
I'd eat Ryoshus because I like Ryoshu, A. B, I don't want to get slimed out by Ryoshu. The most Gregor will do is beat my ass. Ryoshu is gonna invent a whole new type of war crime if I insult her cooking.
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내긴 죄가 너무 크고. 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
Is it a fried vulture option? No, it's only the chicken. Not gonna lie, these raw chickens actually look kind of tasty. I'd eat one of them, definitely. Should free challenge if the stream gets 3 likes. Why? You know what, fine. If the stream gets 3 likes, then I'll free Charon. What's it at now? 1 like. Okay, y'all need 2 more likes. Don says they're delicious. To be honest, that does sound like something Don would do. Just eat one of the literally living raw chickens. I feel like half the bullshit, half the like dumbassery listeners do is caused in some way, shape or form by Don.
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내긴 죄가 너무 크고. 저기 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
So it's Karen, not Charon. Alright, so it's like Karen, not Chara, okay.
한방 제대로 먹었고. 너희 꽤 재밌는 상대를 만났어. 고작 이 정도로 쓰러지는 녀석은 없겠지. 중지를 공격한다는 게 어떤 뜻인지 보여줘야 하지 않겠냐?
Foreshadowing is a literary device for author where the author drops subtle hints, warnings, or clues about the events to occur later in the story. Huh? Is there some foreshadowing here? Did I accidentally foreshadow something?
이번에는 제대로 들어갔군.
Nah, alright, I was confused for a second there.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Not gonna lie, I should do another Danganronpa stream soon. It's been a while since I've played it. VTW, keep guarding with Daisy Rod. She's an absolute time to get us up to tie 3. Alright, I'll try to uptie her this stream.
바쁩니다 난. 슬슬 지루하니까 빨리 끝나버린 게 좋겠어.
가치 없군. 죽어라.
What are these numbers? It may be an indicator, alerting us of squandering 2 out of 5 opportunities. I guess each team can prepare another dish then. How's that sound? And just like that, thus began Limbus Company's petite cooking competition. Right, now there's a sign at each of us role. Not that it'll make a difference, but just keep guarding till you get skill 3s. Say Hunglu, have you ever seen a kitchen before? Well, my room didn't have any kitchenettes. So I did sneak into the grand dining hall on the second floor a few times for snacks when I was a kid. Him. Next up we have Yisang. Wasn't he the only one who came out fine when we drank that spoiled milk the other day? The smell was a sensual one, permeating my pulmonary depths. I think, Chad, I think Don wants to say something. Don Quixote, is something wrong with your throat? What say you let me take the mantle? She said this with a bashful expression, her hands behind her back. Don Quixote, this isn't time for kids stuff. Don't ever try to cook, Quixote. Bill, do not put Dawn in the kitchen. Take this spatula away from her. I am no child, and why am I denied the chef's place when Synchro is allowed to do such on the other team? The chicken is chopped too unevenly. You should cut them better. Keep your back straight. Right, okay. Kiddo, isn't this a bit bland? I think it could use a teensy bit more sweetness. Sweetness? Let's see. Where's the sugar? I love how they say kid like she ain't 500 years older than them. Makes you think, wait, huh? How old is Dawn? I thought Dawn was like 19, what? Based on what Pulse is saying, the heat needs to be pitched up one notch. That one's hopeless. The knife grip is all wrong. Why don't you all stop being backseat chefs and actually help? I mean, you could definitely trust Sinclair to take on that kind of stuff. His palate should be a good enough judge too, growing up in a wealthy family and all. Now wait a sec, why isn't anybody giving me any suggestions? Watch, I can cook an egg. Bloody hell, why is the damn fry pan heated? It's almost grilled me dead. Everyone watched as the pan Heathcliff threw hit the wall and broke into pieces. Why? Why did you throw it? This restaurant reeks of mold and other unclean stains. It is likely that the kitchen has been left unattended for at least 140 days. Want to hear little fun facts about Yisang? Sure, why not? Cooking outside may be more sanitary than the current, maybe more sanitary to the current situation. I prithee, give me permission to cook. How dare you mess up our kitchen? You'll reckon with the wrath for your foul deed. Was that a fucking chicken pun? Was that a fucking chicken pun inside of the Hell's Kitchen Damasri epilogue? No way Yisang hit the ideal blunt. I refuse to believe Yisang is a stoner. It just felt like that's what it was saying. Come on, keep it together, Gregor.
좋아. 생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐군. 다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
He became a stoner after he became homeless. Just wait until Canto 9. What happens in Canto 9? Everyone's speaking about it like it's D-Day or something. Oh, and I can uptie, let's go.
뭐더라? 지식이 곧 나의 열쇠이니 문을 열기 위해 정진하겠습니다.
Oh shit, do we read through the story, chat? Why not? A food for thought. This book's got a really nice title, don't it? Think about it. A meal for your heart. That better be one hearty meal, don't you think? That's what they say here anyway. It kinda amazes me that you have both Mao branches. Oh yeah, no, I got them like on my first week of playing. I got insanely lucky. Counter 9 is quite literally Avengers Endgame. What the fuck happens? Who put us up for it to become Avengers Endgame? So that's why you're having a whole meal in the library? Yep. Wait, no, come on. You gotta be exact in your wording or suffer confusion and misunderstandings. I'm having a snack. Right. Here's a peek first, then you'll understand. It's a damn riot! Look, this is a library. This is where you'll find various foods for thought, right? In other words, this place is full of foods, which is to say that this place, in essence, is pretty much one huge diner. Hold on, chat. She low-key has a point here. In conclusion, there's absolutely nothing wrong with having a little snack in here. Christ, she's so fat. She's not that fat, chat. She's still eating! Yeah, okay, I think we can end the interview right here, unless your food for thought. Unlike your food for thoughts, this interview is severely lacking in substance. I let the Madame Librarian know that I had a rather fruitful interview with you about the DSC Association and its vast mega diner with the wishes from all over the city. How's that? Oh, come on, my bad, they're good series, just don't tell her any of that, okay? Sigh. Okay, so you want to know what the essence of the DSC Association is? Yes, well, I do know that it specializes in an accumulation of knowledge. It's better when she's fat. Real. But I do want to know what this association means to you, Miss Rodion. What this association means to me? This place is like home. I'm sure you already know that the DSC Association picks up and raises kids without parents or guardians, right? I am aware, yes. To the public, your association is known as the Association of Charity. Well, that's how I ended up here. Boy, that was a really long time ago. How old is Rodion? Is she like 30? Maybe? Hold on, let me look up her age. Now I'm curious. Rodion Limbus age. She's 23? What? I thought she's like 30. You know, we're gonna skip this. It's getting boring. I want to get to the actual story. Right, let's see now. Canto. Okay, we need to get to Canto 6 so we can actually use those tickets. Let me look over here. And back in. You guys said it has like Intervallo 3.5 has like 15 levels, right? That means we're like halfway through by now. Okay. We might be able to actually finish Intervallo 3.5 this stream.
(72조) 사망 비행 사야 이 확인된 강화 시술로 중지를 위협해 이때까지 참아줘야 할 거다.
Shit, I'm low-key running out of things to say, chat. I need to actually learn how to talk to myself so I'm more entertaining. I need to start schizomaxing. That's what makes a stream entertaining, right?
죽음으로 끝내기
흑수며 빈박질 춤
벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다. 이번에는 제대로
What do I say? Fuck.
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기 죄가 넘.
Like, my mind is legitimately drawing a blank right now. I have no idea what I'm supposed to fucking say.
직접
How the streamers do just chatting streams where they talk to themselves for like 2 hours straight. I can't even talk to myself for 5 minutes.
불쌍하게 울부짖는 걸.
아픔이다 난. 슬슬 지루하니까 빨리 끝내버리는 게 좋겠어. 한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기 죄가 넘.
I'm just gonna make random sounds until I can think of something to say, chat. I don't know what else to do.
처형한다.
흑수며 빈박질 춤
Okay, fuck.
끝내지.
My default state is horniness, so I guess I'm just gonna go with that, chat. Hear me out on Rodia. That's not even a hear me out. She's a 6 foot tall Russian mommy. How is that a hear me out? I need to think of something. I need to think of something to say.
좋아.
Why am I so boring?
운동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐고 다음 먹잇감도 이런
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Can anyone tell me what this food is meant to be? It is quite simple. Maladra Squire, is not chocolate such a delicacy? Thus we put it in the cooking. Next I utilize orange as a substitute for potatoes, very much just like the tuber. Oh, what? Who do you think you are to take spuds out like that? You're a right baffling bird. Okay, but why is the chicken so brutally torn to bits? It was customary in our town to rub chickens into bite-sized pieces using one's hands. It was a treat to remember. And what's this black thing? Why is there a lump of coal in the pan? Complaining an awful lot for mouthless cuss. Do you even know how to eat this stuff? Right, yeah. The chicken rushed at us under the distorted restaurant owner's short to his decisive order. Why are we being attacked mid-cooking again?
이 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 최상. 이런 푹신한 맛, 안 풀리는 일이 없지.
Genuinely though, what is Limbus company about? How do we go from fighting big giga monsters to literally raw chickens? What level of the mastery are they on? I love how there's zero explanation to why we're fighting these. Yeah, no, that's what I'm wondering about. Why are we getting involved in this? Over fried chicken? The plot demands lightheartedness. VTW, the main gimmick of the mouse is countering turn 1 unless you got to skill 3. Oh shit, did actually that's overpowered?
마무리까지 끝나면 너희 안가품 장부에 특별히 한정판 고양이 스티커를 붙여주지.
IRC. We were tricked by some K-Corp dude and we're fighting the distortion off. Oh shit, we just got scammed into fighting literal raw chickens, okay. Why didn't K-Corp handle this shit themselves?
벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
숨통 끊기.
Because our man got converted into what? What type of buffoonery am I putting myself in?
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내긴 내가 너무 크군. 저기 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
잠깐만 기다려.
You literally fought chicken-headed K-Corp guards in the first battle. Oh shit, I forgot about that! Damn, so they really just got their asses rocked by a bunch of raw chickens, okay. How weak is K-Corp?
조만간 갚아주지.
전투에 임하겠습니다. 무지하니까.
Also chat, I don't know how, but I'm already running out of energy and we're just 40 minutes into the stream.
빨리 끝내버리는 게 좋겠어.
To be honest, if the early level sinners can take care of the K-Corp guards, and of course the chickens can as well. Limbus can't be this tiring, bro. That's what I'm saying. Why am I already this tired? Literally 40 minutes in. So yeah, no, I'm probably gonna end up downing like 5 bottles of water just to keep going for until an hour and a half. And then from there, I'm gonna just grab a couple Fantas and down them to give me enough of a sugar rush to go to like 2.5 hours. However long it takes until I finish this intervallo. Bro put all his stats into speech and 0 into stamina. No, to be honest, it's not even that. It's like I put all my stats into nothing because I don't even know what the fuck to say half the time. I'm just sitting here guessing, trying to think of things to say and making random noises. I should not be a streamer, chat, but I'm gonna do it anyway because what the fuck? Why not? Jeez, good luck. Thanks for the good luck, Ree. Nay, what manner of foul trickery is this? The number has gone down whilst the judge has yet to even touch his dish. He says it's not even worth evaluating since what he said of it scared his appetite. It can't be that bad. Gaslighting the viewers, I see. Oh, no, I'm not. You're crazy. What are you talking about, BG? That's a few more syllables than what the owner spoke, isn't it? Right, he is. May this rejection be revoked. You can't reject a rejection, Don. That's not how this works. It's like that one guy that's like rejecting Harvard's rejection, trying to get in. Hold it, let me ask you guys this first. Have any of you even tasted this thing? None of them wanted to try it. Especially because you can't just feed the others things you haven't even tried yourselves. We're trying to please someone here. Clockface has a point. I have to admit, who wants to try this? The tension was thicker than when we were preparing for battle. I urge you not to look at me with such eyes. Permit me, if my sacrifice helpeth to unfurl the wickedness of the world. Don Quixote shut her eyes tight. Bugger all, someone just get the damn thing in their jaw. Heathcliff grabbed the lump out of the serving and shoved it into the nearest person's mouth. Why did Buddy have to pick the biggest guy there? Also, I did not expect Marisol to be that tall. I thought Heathcliff was taller. Marisol stood completely still at the unexpected taste. Did that kill him on the spot? I swear upon my honor that I have done nothing to cause trouble this time. I have served Virgilius as ever to ask who is responsible. Get ready for the best part. What the fuck happens? This is already crazy. Why'd Buddy slam the entire plate into Marisol's face? Marisol turned to Heathcliff very slowly. The what? What? Holy apsite! What is he saying? Who says all this about food? The dressing is erroneous overall. Failure to properly cook the chicken has resulted in a residual stench of blood and other unpleasant odors. The sauce is too thick to bring out a deep flavor. The inconsistent cuts of the meat distributed to the serving, the inability to rouse appetite. Have you gone loony? That's what you have to say? No. Oh yeah, I forgot he's French for a second there. I have not finished. The seasons and spices are a complete disaster, and the taste in my mouth is even worse than plaster. Lacking sugar, you toss 2.5 spoons of butter, and the end result simply belongs right in the gutter. I'm quite sorry. Yisan, I must ask if you aim to throng my teeth and prong my tongue by cooking wrong, seeing as this plates the headstrong lends to ding-dong notions of what food is to you all along. You worked. How bad is N-Corp for people to say he's used to this? I have not one excuse. One bloody moment. Is he possessed by something, or? Most people are unable to accept my point when I elaborate on my statements in detail. Because of that, I have not bothered to expand upon them until now. Additionally, I know, why don't you let Marisol take charge this time? Holmes swiftly made a suggestion with a shower of claps to break frigid tension before his turn to be condemned came around. Damn, Buddy really tried to make Marisol be in charge to save his own ass from being fried. We'll help you with everything you need. I do not prefer to have assistants around. Fret not, we shan't disappoint you. Don Quixote bravely exclaimed, rolling up her sleeves. I fear you already did that, Don. Cooking is not my specialty, but if you so insist, I will readily attempt it. Let's have a look at Ryoshi's team then. While there was a spectacle occurring on Gregor's team, the air had grown tense among Ryoshi's crew. But how in the wind's name am I supposed to make food that's both salty and clean, sweet but not too sugary, and lightly cooked but somehow also crispy? Sinclair yelled, throwing the apron he had been wearing to the floor. I can't do this anymore. I guess Ishmael was right. Beating Heathcliff at arm wrestling is gonna be easier than this. That was a joke. Statistically speaking, it is as likely as Sinclair's height increasing by Why do you have to blame his height? Increasing by 5 centimeters in just 1 week. In other words, an impossible. Shut up already! It's all the same! How weak, you cannot withstand a few criticisms and come whining like a pathetic soldier you are. If you're so darn sure of yourself, Otis, why don't you do it yourself then? Anyone from N-Corp seems to be weird in a unique way. So it's just like a gaggle of weirdos then at N-Corp. I mean, it's not like the listeners aren't also a gaggle of weirdos, but you know what I mean. As courageous as his rebuttal was, his eyes were shut tight. You leave me no choice. Out of my way, stragglers. It's about time someone led this troop. Where the fuck did she get the fucking what's it called? I forgot, fuck. That thing on her head, where'd she get it from? In a series of turbulent events I didn't fully catch, Marisol took up Gregory's culinary antennae and took Blanche. The kitchen grew busy as Gregor's sinners moved according to Mersault's orders. Just take a look at Vespa Crab, bro. He's Mersault squared. Gang, that spoiler. I'll look at him when I see him. I'm not gonna look ahead for anything. Behold, Mersault! I have carved this one into the adorable shape of a star. Potatoes should be cut into square pieces so that they may be evenly cooked on all sides. Nevertheless, square shapes 5 centimeters. Mersault looked more charismatic than ever with the mantle of head chef upon his shoulders. Why is Don just staring lifelessly at the camera? Whatever, a chicken's a chicken, it can only be so special. Who knows, that last recipe of his might have been all superficial stuff like 1 spoon of earnest and 3 scoops of effort, ne? Oh, so this is how you cook potatoes. Did Buddy not know how you cook potatoes? Just how spoiled is he? What the? You thought they harvested baked potatoes out in the fields? Taking me for a fool, aren't you? Obviously, ripe potatoes fall from their trees when the time is right. Do potatoes even grow from trees? I'm pretty sure they grow on the ground, right? I was just kidding, Heathcliff. Oh? What are you planning to do with that tenderizer? A serene flower has blossomed on this yam. So bud can indeed bloom even upon this barren ground. Hey, by the way, check your DM real quick. KKBG. A serene flower has blossomed on this yam. So bud can indeed bloom even upon this barren ground. Reached 4 likes. Free her now. Wait, shit, did I really? Hold on, I have to check. It's 3 likes. Shit, that was a deal. Okay, I'll free her. Boom. I put Sinclair back up here. Homer jump scare. Yes, more Cromer. Yahoo! Boom, now I have pattern in the bottom right, or the bottom left, whatever. That is a sign that the potato is poisonous. It must be disposed of immediately. Don Quixote, confiscate it. Righty-ho! Please do not do such. Burnt things are significant in their own ways. In truth, the state of being burnt may as well be an imaginary concept defined by man, when the essence of an object has remained unchanged. Burnt refers to the condition in which a food item is discolored beyond a certain degree and produces an acrid smell after prolonged exposure to high heat. And this one has burnt to its core. It is only right to discard it as long-term consumption of burnt food can negatively impact the body. How regrettable. Mersult became a ruthless chef, while Lee Sang remained mostly unhelpful. Heathcliff was peeling ingredients at a surprisingly brisk pace. Don't grab at me, it'll ruin my focus. Knives are a luxury. A real pauper can peel any spud with nothing more than a metal spoon. This gets a pass. You are awarded extra points for the expertise displayed in your assonant strokes. That's class! Watch closely. You need to employ a wide variety of ingredients. Being a picky eater is what stunted your growth. I can still get taller from here, I think. Also, an unbalanced diet is the reason why your hair is turned all grey. Bust has always had. Your hands in particular have become coarse and rough for the same reason. Excuse me? This is because of all the work I did aboard the ship. I low-key forgot that Ishmael was a sailor before this. Me next to this? What about me? What's the diagnosis? Don't yell frivolous things like that. You're being a distraction.
좋아. 생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐군. 다음 먹잇감도 이런 식이었으면 좋겠어.
Okay, we're on 3-8 now, so I think we're gonna have like 4 left after this, right? So yeah, we're probably gonna be done with this canto by this stream.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막히는 거. 우리 중지가 엄지처럼 엄격한 것도 검지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
I wonder what's gonna happen next canto now. Because the things are gradually going to go up in craziness, and eventually it's gonna be like, I don't know, World War levels of just insanity.
아직 죽지 마라.
좋아, 이번에는 제대로 들어갔고.
정화.
FYI, every Heisho gains their signature self-status effect called Strider. Mabranch IDs, it makes them fast AG. AF. Okay, so they're just like Barry Allen levels of insanity and speed, or like Noya from JJK, that's how fast they are. I want to get choked out by Grippy Faust.
소란이 줄었네요.
한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기 죄가 너무.
빈박질충.
저기 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
숨통 끊기.
But they only got their Strider when the S3 is active or they defend. Okay, okay.
저기 벌벌 떨고 있는 나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
Oh, it's one of these battles. Okay. I got confused for a second there. Both mouse? Damn. Yep, Rust Flakes. I got both mouse because I got extremely lucky on some pulls a few back when I'm pretty sure it's when Maoriosho came out. Like Kon uses on skill 1 and 3.
슬슬 지루하니까 빨리 끝내버리는 게 좋겠어.
직접 알게 합니다. 숨통 끊기.
How do I make sure they have 10 or higher speed? BG. Usually you defend on turn 1 unless you have an S3. Okay, I'm actually learning how to play now. Nice.
좋아. 생동감이 살아있는 좋은 공간이 됐군. 다음
Yippee, we went up a manager level.
좋겠어.
Damn, we're gonna get fucking washed, aren't we? Hold on. This is how I know something's up. Is this a dungeon or is it just like a boss fight? You know, we only have 2 chances left, right team? How about we start with miracles made by following the formula to a T? It's a dungeon? No way we have a dungeon already. Prepared with a pinpoint precision, Marisol's dish looked like a picture in a cookbook come to life. Right, we have something that looks like an actual serving, so that's a good start. It's a one for the okay, so it shouldn't be that long. After having a taste of Marisol's work, the restaurant owner quickly savored it, contemplating for a while. And the gifts are good. Nice. Okay, so this is gonna be a good one to run through then. Ga 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 gi 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 gu gu. I had to ruminate on this dish for a long time. It was an excellent serving in all tangible ways. The smell, the taste, the presentation. Yet I felt that it was still missing something I couldn't quite describe with words. Gi gi gi. Go go go. And that was professionalism as a cook, an ironic smidgen of a blemish within perfection. Real quick, are you aware about Reindeer Ishmael's friendly fire insanity thing? I mean, I know about it, I just don't know how it works because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing with this game. That is why this dish cannot get a pass, unfortunately. He suddenly started sounding like a posh judge. Someone took the mask off that blighter's head. The only thing distorted about him might be his crooked attitude. The strongest win rate warrior ever. Ku. Nevertheless, I hold no regrets over this battle. At least the chickens aren't bum rushing us this time. The only one chance left. Hold on. When did we use a 4th one? Because it was the 2 from the first round and then there's 2 the second round. When did we feed him another one? His R-Corp ish isn't up tie 3. I mean, I think I can up tie her now, so I might go ahead and do that. Also, it's her, not his. With only one chance left, Otis brought her dish to the table. You know, I really need to actually start working on an about me section and start figuring out why my Twitch streams don't work. It looks neat, nothing too fancy, but still simple and clean. What are these couple of needles on the dish for, Otis? They look like a clock's hands. They're a simple decoration I added in tribute to you, executive manager. Oh shit, so she really is just giving me the Gok Gok 3000 then, okay. Don't even try one rating after uptime. Well, okay, I'm gonna keep her at uptime, whatever now. I forgot what uptime she's on, but why would they make... What do I do with her then if I have her uptime instead of win rating? Oh, I'd give bonus points if I could. You know, even the chicken guy is just mind-boggled by the fucking glazing going on. The comment that followed from the owner was too sensational for me to put into words. You're such a mess. What are you doing with that freaky mask on your head? Back in your mama's day, we grinned and bore with all sorts of nonsense. How are you gonna live through this unforgiving world if you get all heartbroken over something so small? Get it together already. You focus on her charge count. I have no idea what that is. I might have to actually learn how to play the game. Rather than kind and caring words, she was calling me with her nitpicky lectures. She was so particular about chicken too, rarely touching a piece that anybody else would take in a heartbeat. Running this restaurant, I had forgotten something important. Oh mother. Now's our chance. The distortion or whatever on him is weakening. Look at this. Some kind of door has appeared next to him. Should we go through it? What made Uti's dish stand out anyway? If you're below 8 charge count and you see her wrath skill 3 selected, just unselected because it's going to vaporize whatever you say. Is this really that strong? Damn, okay. Hold on, chat, I wish I could show you guys this, but BG sent me on Discord my advice to you, and then it's the clip from Boondocks where Uncle Ruckus is saying read, and I'm not read and word read. So I forgot his name, the other guy, the one that gets possessed by Stink Manor. Let us march, soldiers. May we see the end of days. May we see the end of this. But why is the dungeon not at the end of the canto? We stand at the entrance of the dungeon of the Fathoms. In an empty space we find a lone vending machine. Where does it get its power? Besides that, what's with this uncanny feeling? Standing in front of the vending machine, we see rows of buttons. We're gonna go with... I mean, yeah, reading stuff is in Limbus is kind of important at times. No, I don't know how to read, chat. How am I gonna continue Limbus? We're gonna go with Rupture. Oh shit, it's reading, okay. Still caught in the lingering sense of deja vu, we decided to move on. We try pressing the other buttons just in case, but the machine doesn't respond. Still caught in the lingering sense of deja vu, we decided to move. Let's go. Okay, this time we're gonna go through everything in the dungeon. You know, that looks good. So chat, how do I make sure that the Mao branch IDs are above 10 speed?
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막히는군. 우리 중지가 검지처럼 엄격한 검지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
숨통 끊기.
좋아, 이번에는 제대로 들어갔군.
Oh, beat that ass, Radia.
깨달았나?
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버렸군. 13조 2항에 맞추겠어. 그게 체격이지. 잘했다. 마무리까지 끝나면 너희 안가품
And I forgot to defend on turn 1. Damn. Counter turn 1 or skill 3 turn 1. Yeah, no, I'll do that next time. I forgot this time. Their clashable counter skill and their clashable counter and skill 3 gives them a buff, which if I'm correct gives 5 haste. Okay, okay. I'll do it now.
전투에 임하겠습니다.
Vaporize that ass, come on. Oh shit, there's some health left on him. Okay, that should be enough now.
가치 없군. 죽어라.
Can I go back at all? Because I want to do the other rooms. Some folks are blocking the way. They're sitting on a desk yelling at each other. Look at this succulent piece. This rich juice running down the fibers of luscious meat. This is what chicken is about. Wrong. This piece has a clean taste, with not an ounce of grease tainting the tongue. This is the real deal. The two turn around at the same time to face you. You there, tell us which is better. Gotta be the drumstick. You see, the drumsticks are better. You don't know what good taste is. The person holding a chicken breast let out a baffled sigh. Hey, here's your reward. You deserve a drumstick of your own. Satisfied, the one with the drumstick handed you another from the bucket. I'm counting on you to keep that leg up. Choose. Oh shit! I didn't see your message. Damn, so I can't pick the ones I didn't choose in this split.
파우스트가 나설 만한 곳이어야 할 겁니다.
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막히는군. 우리 중지가 엄지처럼 엄격한 것도 검지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
헤어내리.
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버려. 13.
Okay, now we win rates.
그게 대격이지.
숨통 끊기.
좋아, 이번에는 제대로 들어갔군.
터졌군요.
중지의 안가품이 그저 무력 행사뿐이라고 생각합니다.
Chat, that's the charge, right? She's at 10 sanity, so I can use, what's it called? So what's her skill 3? Mind whip, okay. I'm gonna up her after this. Wait, how do I check the Heishu packs or Mao branches haze? The counter in the Maos must clash with an enemy or the buffs don't activate. Okay, thanks for letting me know, BG. It's a bright spotlight shines on a portion of the noisy area. It seems as though the chickens are tending a ball. That's a tango. Looking at their movements, which might be a dance or a tussle, you notice sauce leaking from one of them. It doesn't seem to be aware of this. I would say change R Corp-ish for N Corp Sinclair. I'll think about it. Which option do I pick, chat? I'll let you guys choose because I have no idea. Bottom? Okay. What? I mean, why do you say bottom then? Boy, I smell something tasty. I wonder where the smell is coming from. I suppose it would be foolish for me to expect more believable acting. The sinner's voice caused everyone to stop their passionate dance at once. Speed trying not to laugh. Speed out trying to laugh, bro. That ain't funny. Examining each other's backs, they soon found the source of the leakage. Yeah. Without panicking, they brought some thread with a needle to sew up its back, what appears to be its back. Once the stitching was done, they scuttled into the dark. All that remained was the thread and needle they used. Oh, let's go. We got an ego gift anyway. Does it matter which one we pick? I guess not. Okay, we'll change these out.
걱정 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막히는 거야. 우리 중지가
Okay, depend on radio counter on these two.
이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
Boom. 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 I was up type 4 and Clarence and bro not using him. Oh yeah, no, I forgot that I uptied him to 4. So what's up, Roland? How you doing? Thanks for stopping on by.
직접 알게 한
We're getting through Intervallo 1 or Canto 2 or Canto 3.5.
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버렸군. 13조 2항에 맞추려 그게 제격이지. 잘했다. 마무리까지 끝나면 너희 양.
How do I check the Mao branches haste? Sanity is 20. Yeah, where do I see their haste? You need another Lumina cage. No! Don't put me in the cage again. Go to the skills section, okay. Click count. Where's counter? Chat, I'm so confused right now. You want to see their statuses above their HP and strength. Click this driver on the counter/defense section. Okay. Max attack 3 turn and gain 5 haste next turn, reduced by 1 at turn end. Come on, it would be fun to go in a cage. I also put Twinkler in a cage. He's already in a cage. Why do you guys hate Twinkler so much? Why do you need him in a cage again? Oh, you meant speed, not above the guy's speed from. Yeah. I mean, like, how do I see their current speed? Or can I not do that? Twinkler and Fire could be cool. It's just next to their skill slots. Okay. What number is it?
정화.
Route has a speed of 4. Okay, I'll check that now. I'm trying to understand this shit. Oh shit, I'm done. Okay. Is this a boss fight? Hold on, let me check on Sinclair. Oh yeah, he is up type 4, okay. I forgot that. I thought he was up type 2. Up type 3. 3. 3. 3. Okay, so they're all 3 other than Unclear.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
이 안정감이
Okay, let's see this.
최상이군. 이런 푹신한 날은 안 풀리는 일이었지.
So right now, looking at Otis, what is his speed? You should mostly go on a pause with St. Since he needs to have a low sanity to have a good coin power. Okay. But right now, looking at these, how which number her speed is for? Okay, so it's the number in the green thingy. We're gonna start off counter block. Neutral, struggling, favored. So I guess I'll go with favored. Power counter. Make sure you don't put another skill on top of his skill you just put a counter on. KK. As it will make the counter on a pause / useless. Damn, I'm actually learning stuff about how to play the game now. I'm pretty sure I can just win it. So I'll go on a pause here. And then go to Otis, or who is that? Yeah, Otis will swap her out over here. VTW, the sinners will go on a right-left position as their speed. Okay, that's good to know. Depending on their speed. Is to the left or right more speed though? Yeah, I'll just win like this. I struggled at this intervallo. Damn, really, Roland? I'm finding it relatively easy. I'm having visions I've never seen before. These must be his memories. They might be recollections that he partially lost due to the shock. Phew, I finally found it. I thought I'd keep his top secret recipe locked up tight in a way, but he was using it as a trivia to eat ramen. Is that my restaurant's recipe? How did you get your hands on it? I sent to spy. Did you really think a part-timer willing to come in an hour early to help with prep on minimum wage would actually exist? But why? Why would you? I had no choice. If I don't meet the quota HQ demands from me, my restaurant will be shut down. The recipe is still in my head. 2 spoons of sugar, 1.5 spoons of soy sauce, and I'd missed garlic. It's no use, I have it burnt in the concept incinerator. Any trace of the recipe will be gone, including the memories in your head. No! Now try to get all of the lunacy. If you know, you know. And when you're choosing skills, on the bottom center on the left. Also, the position is left to right. I got mixed up, my bad. It's the center with the fastest speed. So bottom left is the fastest and top right is the slowest, right? 2 spoons of sugar, 1.5 spoons of soy sauce. Like I said, you should have shut down your restaurant when I warned you. 2 sugar. No, was it sugar? I can't remember a thing. Yes, okay. So I'm getting it now. I never liked that pest. He was rotten from all the NSOP funds plastered over his walls. What's NSOP?
개념 소각기에 넣었다면 레시피는 영영 되찾을 수 없다고 봐야겠네요.
When I came back to this interval after I was like level 50, lol. Oh, left is fastest, right is slowest. Got it. If I just put in the concept incinerator, the recipe is as good as gone. What's the concept incinerator? Never mind. Ishmael, you face something I don't want to know. I don't want to ask about it. Pardon? The concept incinerator. It is a trusted method of permanently erasing a technology. For instance, it has the ability to make those if Miss never invented Mephistopheles. Does it turn things back in time? No, not quite. It simply is oblivionized, as though the brain had never conceived it. Sinclair, translate that shit. I like how Sinclair has just become demoted into Ryochi's official translator now. Any documentation, photography, the tiniest bits and parts of its composition, even Mr. Fuzz's own memories will be dimmed and obliterated. The effectiveness and range of the incineration will depend on the price of the product. It's true. I can't remember if the marinade is based on pepper or soy sauce, how much sugar or salt I should put. Nothing's left in my head. None of my customers can remember how it tasted. There's no use in trying it at this point. It's all useless.
마음부터 물러터졌군. 은봉? 그딴 촌스러운 이름이나 걸고 하니까 장사가 안 되는 거다.
NSOP equals no smoking on the property. Oh yeah, where's a picture of love under Sinclair? Oh yeah, I forgot that I accidentally deleted that photo, so it's gonna be back next stream. You're soft-hearted. Ian Bungs, you should do away with attacking him and give your restaurant a better title. Ian Bung is my mother's name. Oh. TWH. What's TWH? I'm so shit with acronyms. I suppose Taki can also mean a friendly warmth. The problem is still your weak will. Just, why are you so eager to start fights? Come, I will fix that helpless attitude of yours. I want Otis to fix my helpless attitude. Wait a minute, what are the blondies and Ronan Cage? Oh yeah, no. TWH equals out his heart. How is everyone else but me getting these acronyms right? Also, here's the rundown for why these guys are caged up top. Sinclair is caged because BG hates him. Ron is caged because I want her caged up there. We have to contain her baseness. Roland is caged because he wanted to be caged and he wanted me to be caged. And Karen used to be caged, but now she's free because the stream had a decent amount of likes. Anyway, counter, defend. Power counter. Power counter. Now over here. Boom. Boom. Damn, yeah, no, I don't know why, like, half my chat just has this unrelenting hatred for Sinclair. Okay, now we're gonna win rates. Wait, why does everyone here hate Sinclair? Who twink there? You know, I don't know why. I still haven't gotten any context on their hatred. Number one Twinkler hater, BTW. BG, we need the backstory on this. What type of like deep-seated rivalry do you have with Sinclair? I'm neutral with every single at worst, and I love a lot of them at best. To be honest, same. My top 3 are Otis, Rodion, and Ishmael. Hi, what's up, Iris? Corvus, how you doing? Oh shit, that's I'm pretty sure that's Marisol on your profile. During my wipe. Okay, so you just hate him because he shafted you then. Hate us because they ain't us as BG Fire. Yep, it's Mer. Yeah, we just got past the part where Marisol was the head chef. I keep forgetting that he's French. That's right, the chicken I wanted to cook was something that even my mother could enjoy. Something to please her extremely particular palate. Every time I kept getting a green color in my pose, it was always just Hook Office Hung Glue. I at least got Fire Fist. What the fuck is Hook Office Hung Glue? Now I have to look that up in a little. No, wait. I knew all along. The real reason Mama wouldn't eat chicken. 00 wipe ID. Okay, so it's not that good then. The 4-star wipe IDs don't grow brightly. That saves me from disappointment. Wait, there's 4-star wipe IDs? I thought the max was 3. Gang, just call it. Oh, what am I meant to call it? Also, Walpurgis Night is gonna be this month. Are you guys ready? Yep. I'm gonna actually get it this time. Oh, okay, I get it now. It's because we couldn't afford to feed the whole family. That's why we always had a stash of coupons at home. 10 of them could be exchanged for a free chicken. My mother would keep collecting them for me. You did all that to feed me a chicken you wouldn't eat. Oh, these are pizza coupons. Son, here mama. She liked pizza better. Ugh, my head. He's gone back to normal. That was a sound plan, a carrot and stick approach. It's an effective tactic often employed in military operations. That was a plan? I don't see how it was any different from usual bawling out and striking first. It was subtle, and this strapping young lad caught my hint and followed well. Thank you, Captain Otis. I don't think I'll be pulling in Walp unless it's someone cool on the banner. To be honest, same. I'm mainly gonna focus on sharding for Magical Girls and for Magical Girl Dawn. You almost called him Rookie, didn't you? I can't thank you enough. I think I'm ready to start anew. It wasn't the recipe I needed. As long as I remember to cook from the heart for those I care about, even if it comes in the shape of a pizza, I know my customers will still appreciate their earnest servings.
저 치킨집에서 무제한 이용권을 준다고 했단 말이야. 어쩔 거야?
Gang, first stage level 120 in the past. To be honest, true, I need to focus on the past too. Oh, your rival promised us a lifetime voucher for free chicken. What do you have? I thought I'd be stuffing my face with drumsticks of countless flavors by now. It's nothing much, but please take this. The owner of Ainbungs gave us a wrapped up box. It's an invaluable treasure of mine. There's nothing else like it. Could we accept such a rarity from thee? I wouldn't have been able to reopen my restaurant without your help, so I insist. Please, take it as your reward. Well, it happens every 4 months, so mark your calendars. Yep, I'm definitely gonna start actually playing the game now. Get your weekly bonus in Mirror Dungeons. 750 lunacy? How have I been missing out on this? and thus we had resolved the distortion and claimed our spoils. Pray tell, are you perhaps speechless with astonishment at the glory of our tale? We then embarked to Yunbang's, where I turned out. That means you have heard nary a word! Why should I bother listening to your embellished travel where past support will fill me in on all the details I need? Come on now, donkey. Am I pronouncing that wrong, or did she pretty much call Virgil a donkey? Forget about this. Oh, she's talking to Dante. Or no, Don Quixote. Okay, I got there, chat. It took me a second because I'm low-key a little slow, but I got there in the end. If you beat Kanto 7, you unlock mirror dungeons where you only have to do one run every week. Oh shit, that's a sweet deal. My streamer cannot be this illiterate. No, chat, I swear I'm not illiterate. Oh, so is that a My Little Sister Can't Be This Cute reference? Come on now, donkey. Forget about the sourpuss and gather around so we can open the box. Hehehe. I wonder what's inside. Surrounded by a sudden wave of anticipation, the lid was lifted. Meet Bongi. The one and only Delavar mascot. I'm really hoping I'd see use one day. But I'm glad to be gifting it as a gift of gratitude. In exchange, it uses your ID level instead of making your ID's max level for that MD season. Oh shit, okay. So it's way harder, but you only have to do one of them. No way, this can't be it. Maybe he hid something in the plush's belly? He didn't seem like the kind of person to do that. He was probably trying to get rid of it, and we were there to take it, eh? Let's toss this thing in that incinerator. A hand gently tugged at the doll Heathcliff had gripped with ferocious rage. Karen likes this passenger. Aww! Give it to Karen. What's there to like about it? It's got eyes and nothing else. It's nice. Alright, that's that then. Keep the doll. Low-key, is Karen just Virgilius' spoiled daughter? That's the vibe. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. That is an incorrect assertment, as the doll has a torso and limbs. Just like that, the chicken plushie we got instead of free food for life earned its seat on the bus. Yes, Chief Dongrang. The distortion has been resolved. I confirmed it with my own eyes. It did seem somewhat unreliable at first. Yes, but I believe it should be okay to speak with them. Yes, I'll bring them over now. Oh shit, is this gonna transition into Canto 4? What now, of all things? I dislike sentences that lack a subject. Read Leviathan and you will find out. It's a story about how Bridge joined Limbus company. Oh shit, he actually has a story? Once that restaurant reopens, we lose our customers. Then I missed the quota and you should have started looking for a way to live the moment you put the stolen recipe in a concept incinerator. Haven't you ever heard the saying, if you rob a house, make sure the homeowner never realizes it? Claim the lunacy after beating this intervallo. Bet that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know anything about... I didn't. Yes, of course you wouldn't. I just made that up. Remember it well next time. I'll see you around. I have visitors that need greeting. Blind Starbucks worker gets harassed. Blind Starbucks worker gets harassed by the unofficial child of Roland and Virgilius. That really is what that was. Wait, the guy's blind? And oh my god, we actually beat it. Huh? Why is there 3 minis and then the canto? What is this? Someone explain this to me now. Let's hold on, let me go into the mirror dungeons. Okay, I know how the mirror dungeons work. You don't have to explain it all to me. Please claim your words. Yep. Claim. Achievements, clears, give me that. I'm back. I was just ordering some food, but I'm back, and yeah, I'll add you on Weeks. I'll add you on what's it called? Limbus Frost Flakes. That's my ID code. I'm gonna make a manager ID thing soon. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's it for today. Hold on, let me make sure I didn't miss anything in the battle pass. Let me add you as well. Yep. All of you add me. There's a second dungeon. I'm pretty sure I beat the Intervallo. Oh shit, I'm not done yet. Okay, that's... How long is this dungeon?
야음을 틈타.
It's reserved because of the grinding event present at the time. Okay, it doesn't look like it's that long. So we'll do it just so I can get the lunacy. You must feel the pain I felt. Oh god, how bad is it? But it's the same thing again. I'm not gonna read through that. Which one? I'll go with Rupture because that's what the Mao branch uses. Luma, that's a hard mode dungeon. Don't do it, Luma. No, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna win, watch. Papa Bungie has red coins. What the fuck is a red coin? Why do I feel like you guys are leading me to slaughter right now?
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Oh yeah, I'm a she.
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막힌다. 우리 중지가 엄지처럼 엄격한 것, 감지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아니고. 그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버렸군. 13조 2항에 맞추려면 그게 체격이지.
You must suffer like I have. Lomos will train you. How bad is Canto 4? Why are you guys talking about it like it's D-Day? I swear, every time I have a Limbus stream, you guys talk about the next few cantos like it's literal hell.
끝나버린 게 좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어갔군. 한 놈의 죽음으로 끝내기.
직접 알게 한다.
Oh, beat that ass, come on.
나머지 녀석들도 처형한다.
Okay, that first room was easy. How many more do we have? We should be done relatively quickly. Every counter always has an Elden Ring boss. Regression is painful in Nimbus, but it's tolerable. Okay. We're gonna go with the drumstick again. Except, okay, so Canto 6 is when we get a break.
야음을 틈타.
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼
Okay,
때마다
counter block.
우리 중지가 엄지처럼 엄격한 것도 감지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데.
Wait, who is this? Grippy will go with. They both unopposed. Power counter. One-sided defense. Is it worth it then? Oh, top one gives you both options? No, I didn't know that. But I had the skill 3, I didn't see it. Oh shit, the skill 3 is the blue, okay.
직접 알게 한다.
좋아. 이번에는 제대로 들어갔군.
The skill 3s are honestly peak every time I've seen one. Any skill icon that has a little bit more details than other skills is a skill 2 or 3. So that's a skill 2 or 3. And that's it right now, right? Hold on, that's for Rodia. Let me check. Yep, that's a skill 3. Okay, I'll go like that. Wait, hold. Don't worry about the fabled dread coins, twin. You don't have to worry about them until counter 7 KK.
끝내지.
Honestly, this dungeon has been easy so far. I don't know why PG was so scared about me trying it. We're gonna go with. Oh shit! I forgot that it's supposed to be middle here. We're just blowing through this dungeon.
이 안정감 있고 부드럽게 잡히는 푹신. 최상. 이런 푹신한 날은 안 풀리는 일이었지.
Okay, let me see. I don't have a skill 3. Wait, there is my entire account? What the fuck? Alright, so I'll counter on these two, defend on her. Who's this? We'll go with neutral. Hold on, I'll do these first. Power counter. Power counter. Defense. And this one has to be Sinclair, right? Yep. Unopposed. I sent you a friend request, Twin, I think. Okay, I'll accept it after the dungeon. Let me check Sinclair's insanity. He's at 13. How low should it be? 9 and 12. Okay, so Otis needs a little bit more. Dominating. And the rest can, you know, I'll just win right the rest. Oh shit, we got a skill 3, okay. Who is it for? There's only one left.
이번에는 제대로 들어갔고.
Sinclair should be at the negatives. If you have any non-base egos equipped, be careful because he might erode at negative 45. What does erode mean?
장부에 적힌 놈들은 볼 때마다 기가 막히는 거다. 우리 중지가 엄지처럼 엄격한 것, 검지처럼 이해할 수 없는 걸 요구하는 것도 아닌데 말이지.
Okay, hold on, do I have any... For them, no I don't, so boom, boom. Power counter, power counter. Basically, corroding is when a center uses a really strong attack at the end. Oh, so it's the one. So it's like how Reindeer Ishmael does the, what's it called? Friendly fire, right?
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버렸고. 13조 이항에 맞추려면 그게 체격이지.
KK.
좋아, 이번에는 제대로 들어갔고. 72조 사망 기행 사야.
Oh damn, we got a bunch of skill 3s this time. And again. The really strong attack is from an ego that you might have equipped, except for basic which only causes center to panic and stop attacking for one turn. Both links are, I haven't played for like months. I forgot everything that was explained in the tutorial. Like literally, if you go back in my channel chat, like you see that I streamed when I first played the game. Oh shit, we're already at the end of the dungeon, okay.
고통 없이 지식을 얻지 못한다나 뭐라나.
Hold on. You don't have bad soul. Boom, boom. Okay, we'll go favored. Dominating. Lock. Counter. Oh my god, Ricardo. Now you will feel the suffering, Luma. I did it. It's with the fourth match. Flame demo. I don't remember that at all. Oh, do you have a card announcer? Yes, I do. Frosted Flakes. Damn, you're all still going. Yep, City, I'm still here. We're about to finish. At round. Hey, free lunacy. Watch me just solo this guy with my Mao branch.
그래, 딱 반쯤 죽여버렸고 13조 이항에 맞추려면 그게 제격이지.
Okay, from here I guess I can just win rate. I'll go with unopposed and Sinclair to keep his insanity down. They got all the hags, really they do, that's why I like it. Where the hell did Bro get the announcer from? To be honest, I don't even remember. I just know that I had him, that I like got him at one point.
좋아, 이번에는 제대로 들어갔군.
We'll go unopposed again. What the hell is this? Why is he getting a bunch of free shots on Rotia? Oh, beat that ass. Everybody is hopping in now. Who's saying is this? And he's based off one of my favorite characters, so I disagree. Never felt so proud. Of who, City? Of me? Because I like the hags? So I might actually be getting my ass beat now. Wait, no, is he killing them? No, because you finally learned how the game works. I'm half learning how the game works, Sadia. But I'm low-key getting my ass beat right now. Are both... No, it's... Okay, I still have Mao Branch Otis. I need this win. But he panicked, fuck. I should have paid more attention to Sinclair's insanity. Don't get Sinclair below 30. Okay. I mean, it's unopposed either way. His defense gives you SP. No! No, he's gonna kill Otis! Or, first. This is so rigged, what is this? Yeah, I'm not winning this, chat. I don't think I've even done any damage yet.
너희 괜찮은 거냐? 반송장이 다 돼.
직접 알게 한다.
Oh shit, we're actually starting to make some progress. Yes, come on, one more hit. No! No! I doubt, but you doubt that I'm gonna fail? I mean, he just killed like all my sinners. One attack too.
너희
Yeah,
괜찮은 거냐?
it's down to
반송장이
it's
다
down to just Rudya and do it.
흑수묘. 진짜.
Yeah, if I fail this, I'm ending stream, chat. I mean, I was gonna end stream anyway. You're cooking OMG. Hi. Hi, Nino. Hi. I just got my ass beat, chat. It's not even funny. How do I leave the dungeon? Chat, lock in. I'm gonna try one more time with the remaining identities I have and hope it's enough. Chat, real, we need to lock in. Hold on. Chat, I can't even bring in a support ID. Okay, I'm gonna hope this is enough now. GG's, it's done. Yeah, no, if I fail this, then I guess stream's over. Because, I mean, I was planning on ending stream after the first dungeon anyway. I didn't know there was a second one.
임하겠습니다.
죽을 때까지 참아줘야 할 거다. 한방 제대로
Why does he just instantly one-shots everyone? Should have gave up the main menu. At least you saved the ideas from dying that way. Wait, do I lose them if they die?
72조 사망 디행 사야.
I give up.
미확인된 강화 시술로 중지를 위협했어.
You say it's not funny, but I'm looking at how much of a bum you are. You know, I actually am a bum. How'd I fail this dungeon? I know it's hard mode. I know it's hard mode, but still, like, this isn't even funny. They die for the dungeon. Oh yeah, no. I mean, it's at the end of the dungeon. So I mean, whatever. I'll just forfeit and then go back later and redo it after I level up. You're doing hard mode? Yeah, no. This is the hard mode dungeon, not the first one. Let me show you. Lydia. Brother, you're under level. Don't do hard modes yet. Okay, fine. I won't do it until I'm level 30. A certain fix. The concept of this. This is the easiest Project Moon game. What? Hold on, let me claim all my shit in the Limbus pass. The hardest is Globcorp IMO. Okay, I'm gonna try that after this. Oh, should I have 2 hours left to clear these? I'm gonna do them off stream. What? Can erase hours of progress with one minor mistake. How could a game possibly be that hard? Modules, I'll make one real quick. To be honest, I'll play it after this. Why not? Fuck, where was I? Alright, over here. Now I need to clear the excavations, so I'll do that off stream. And I'll see you all next time. Hold on, let me turn on Spotify real quick.
「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こえる」「君の声が聞こ
I want to play the Botany Corp so bad, but I would genuinely crash out so bad. You know, same, Nino. When you touch the bird and now you gotta restart the thing for the 4,564th time. Is it actually that hard? Bye.
Flow until my room is flooded whole. Well, thanks to you, my favorite meal now tastes horrible. Don't feel like eating when you make me feel this sick. Even those star-shaped carrots seem so childish to